bought it new. It's just had its first service actually. It's a bit tight in the garage here, so we can't see an awful lot. But the big differences are between when it first came out in late 2010, mainly on a 60 or 11 plate, was that it had a duff shock, and also the fact that it was too expensive, around £9,000. Things that have altered on it since then, that were changed in 2013, we had a new shock on. Different shock was fully adjustable, which made a lot of difference. The price has now come down to around £7,000, which is really good now, since they replaced it with the MT09, the new triples, which is not my cup of tea. I like this 4-cylinder inline 4 best. It's only got 106 brake, but it's ample for what I need. It's got the fairing, top fairing screen, which is good protection, upright position, so you can just get on it, have a decent ride, tour on it, commute, anything. The only thing I found was the tank needs filling more often than it should do, really. The other thing they changed actually in 2013 was the seat. They made the seat, looks like they made the seat a bit more comfortable. I rode a 2011 one with an Akrapovic exhaust on, which was far too noisy for me, so this standard exhaust suits me. And did notice the difference in the seating between the 11 one and this particular newer version. There's nothing changed engine-wise, it's totally the same as it was. The design basically is the same as well, but I mean, it's got the ABS brakes like a lot of bikes have now. I think what it could do with, actually, I mean, it's got no centre stand, which you have to pay a lot of money for, 150 plus for. It's got no radiator cover, which is quite expensive as well, but it looks quite nice and does the job, serves a purpose if you get one on. I'd had the crash bungs here put on for about 60 quid, which I thought was handy. I had obviously the tank pad, which is, it's not the Fazer 8 one, but I like it better than the Fazer 8 one personally, but it's a matter of choice, isn't it? I mean, I've just had my first service, 600 mile, which was a rip-off, to say the least, but I like the bike. I think it's really nice. I've had bikes for donkey's years, I'm always changing them, but this one particular one, I can't see any point. It's just of changing it. It's just the bike for me, and it does everything I want. I mean, I've had 5-blades, higher buses, and CBR 600Fs, and all sorts. And for me, this is the best one yet overall for doing what I need, because you don't need all that power like the higher buster and the blades and things. It's a bit of a status symbol, really, but once you've done the speeds, and I know there's the exhilaration and that, but at the end of the day, you're going to either lose your life or your license or both. You know, so it's not really my scene anymore, particularly at my age. But I've been there, worn the t-shirt, you know, like most people do. But I've gotten over it now, you know. So basically, that's the Fazer, the 2015 Fazer 8. Thank you.